welcome back to the channel. It's your daily dose of Ari And Nazo.
Speak up. Oh.
Well, it's your daily dose of Ari And Nazo.
Your weekly dose. It's your weekly dose of Ari And Nazo. Okay.
So,
Alright.
well, today we have another reaction video. We got this off Net Ninja. So, let's go. The first person says, please hide my identity.
As usual.
I can't sleep because of the urgency of my case. My husband was sleeping with a young girl of 23 years old and almost made my life miserable. All effort to stop them proved abortive. I've been calm about it until I started getting close to my kids and using my kids to ask what is going on in my house. I had to go and confront her to warn her to stay away from my kids. My husband heard of the confrontations and he beat me up. Something he has never done before. She just came to scatter my once peaceful home. I had to go all efforts to stop them, even diabolical. The Baba I met said that she used love potion for my husband. So I told the Baba to send sickness to her. He sent cancer to her. She has been in the hospital from one chemo to the other and it's getting worse. My husband doesn't sleep at home again. He sleeps with her in the hospital. They are in private ward. It's just like I went to look for a solution and I got more problems. That sickness is going to kill her if I don't tell Baba to withdraw it, and I will have my peace, but I don't think I'll be able to live with the thoughts that I killed someone. If I withdraw the sickness, I'll be back to square one. Baba is already warning me that the thing will soon expire for reverse, that I should make up my mind on what I want because it was supposed to be a temporal thing. Should I go and threaten her and tell her I'm responsible for it? At least she will fear for her life and withdraw after she's better. Please put my situation in your shoes and advise me. I have few days to make a decision. Thanks. I'll be in the comments reading. No insults, please. So, first, what I think about, she said the girl used love potion. Okay, that's the first thing. And it's sort of affecting your kids. The thing out there is whoever it is, I believe you sort of believe in a God, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim. That's the first thing. Are you going to tell this girl that you're responsible? Don't you think she gets better and she seeks revenge? That's another way.
I actually didn't consider that, let me be honest. Because I did put myself in her shoes.
Yeah.
They already told this girl, leave my husband alone. Stop talking to my kids. What is your problem? You're now using my kids to find out what's going on in the house.
Yeah.
That's
a big one, but now she already went diabolical and the girl in question has cancer, and from what I read, and now you're even losing your husband. It's like you don't even know. The problem should be getting back your husband, not even making your husband, pushing him more into her arms, because from the looks of it, if she actually used the love potion, it hasn't worn off.
And I don't think it will wear off when she dies.
Yeah, I don't think it will even if she dies. Maybe if she dies, it might wear off, but currently it's not because your husband is in the private ward with her. So I think what you think you should face is now getting your husband. What you should have done, even if, let me be open-minded, you had to meet a Baba, is for you to nullify whatever she did to your husband and possibly protect your husband against future occurrence instead of going ahead to cause her to fall sick, because now you're just treating the symptoms, not even the problem itself. That's what I think, and it doesn't just make any sense. I won't support going to talk to her about it. It's because if she had the heart to do that to your husband, then she will surely seek revenge. I mean, who goes through cancer and you find out that, okay, someone is doing that to you? From what you said about the girl, she won't leave you.
But like, why would you even go after somebody's husband so badly? Man, there are all sorts of messed up people in this world. Like, what?
Messed up is another statement. A couple of people even like it. Because some girls, they feel the married men, that those that are married actually take care of them more than the single guys. They have that thing around. So for me personally, it's very open and close. Okay, you treated the symptoms. You find a way to get your husband back, not giving her cancer, because the cancer now is like, it's making your husband even, I don't know, love her more, whether it's fake or it's real. It's making your husband love her more.
Where is she even going? Like, is she a Christian?
Well, she might be a Christian or a Muslim.
Listen, sister,
whatever.
If you are a Christian, this is why you should pray all the time. Like, see, in the morning you wake up, you cover your husband, your kids, your home with the blood of Jesus, because there are people around you.
Exactly.
If I'm waking up in the morning and praying that, Father Lord, any evil eyes, you are now doing your own husband. Hey.
No, do you think they try to work for me now?
Be like, they never you not see that love potion. They put love potion instead. It's like I will start monitoring everything. I'm not possessive. Well, I am possessive. Keep your judgments to yourself, okay? I'm keeping my own. Thank you. It's like you stop drinking anything that they give you outside now because people are not playing here.
For me, for that lady, she says it's just a simple thing. Treat the problem, not the symptoms. You don't have any business to your girl. Your issue is to protect your home, protect your husband.
First, let's start from the beginning, okay? You went to Babalawo, it doesn't work. Just remove it, stop it. That's one. Two, if you're a Christian or a Muslim, start praying. That's the only way you're going to get your husband back.
And even for the love portion to work, what sort of relationship do your husband have with him? Those are the things you have to look at. They don't work in close proximity. Because if you even remove it, there's a chance she might even go worse. And what happened? What leverage did she have? Before the relationship portion will work, there must be some sort of relationship for the other to possibly maybe take the food or the drink or whatever it is she used. So the thing is, try to get your husband back. Leave the lady.
That's true. Like there are so many things she needs to consider now. Okay, where did the husband meet the girl? Yeah, or something like that. And then how can you prevent them from? It's probably going to be hard.
It's going to be hard.
But like if it's somewhere they walk, tell somebody to fire this person, or like this is the time you start calling in favors.
Exactly. And at this point, even if you go and tell her, you don't have proof that you caused cancer. I mean, this
cancer.
It doesn't hold up in court. You can't go to court and say, "Oh, she caused cancer for me."
Yeah, now you already went diabolical. Why would you tell her that one is going to show now?
You can't do that.
She will not kill you. Now, Kukuma take your husband and your kids. She will now maltreat your kids.
So
don't know anything. So these Nigerian women, they fear one.
So please look after your own home. The second person said, "CT, I'm hurting. I've never been humiliated in my entire life like this. My husband's side chick came to my office today and warned me to stay away from her man. The visit took me unawares and I was shocked. Felt like ground opening and swallowing me. She said my husband told her he married me out of pity.
Hey!
That my mom and I begged him to marry me. That he's tired of the relationship and he has given me divorce papers, but I refused to sign. That the last time he made love to me was 8 months ago. We made passionate love last night and even early this morning he was begging me for sex. But I told him to hold on when I returned from work. I was already late. That's the reason he hasn't taken drastic measures. The reason he hasn't taken drastic measures is because of our children. She said she can't wait to answer his missus that I should live his life. He doesn't love me. She was ready to fight me. It was my secretary that called security and threw her out. I was just lost in thoughts that I didn't even see the gravity of the damage she did until my colleague who took the video of what happened played it for me. I begged them not to release the video. I forwarded the video to my husband. I came back from work and I've been crying, waiting for my husband to come back, look me in the eyes and tell me what the girl said is true. That he told her all this. Till now, my husband has not come back.
Obviously.
His phone switched off. I think he's running away. I'm running mad here. The fact that he's not here to discuss is adding to the pain. I have 3 children. I'm the breadwinner. Even the house we were staying was built by me. I respect him. Through my connection, he got his work and they are paying him handsomely. This is how he wants to pay me back. I'm heartbroken. How will I face my workers tomorrow? CT, I'm hurting. I can't let this slide. I need to deal with both. The small brat and my husband. How dare she challenge me? CT, please, can I talk to you on phone? I just need a shoulder to lean on. Please, how do I deal with them? Imagine if this video leaks online. Whoa! How do I tackle this first?
You're a strong woman. See, you've built your empire. You already have your children. Whoa. There are some times that some men, they don't need to be in your life. True. Okay? True. See, he wants it. Why are you holding on to this? Like, oh God, I'm frustrated. I don't understand some women. There are some people you should not be holding on to.
Exactly. Okay? But I don't understand.
Let him
she
go.
Has a child. That's what she's looking at.
Forget that thing. You built your house. You have 3 children. You're good. The only thing you probably need a man for at this point now is snacks. It's the truth. It's the truth. Because she got him his job. She has her own work. She built the house that...
So he's basically just, I don't know, he's just living off you.
And I think that's why he's doing this nonsense. Because he feels emasculated. Is that the word?
No, that's not... See.
No, listen, I'm just saying it. There are some men that feel some type of way that, oh, okay, my wife is so rich to the point that she even got me this current job. Yeah. We have children. He will not start feeling like he's not the man in the house because the woman has everything.
If he has daddy issues, you take care of his daddy issues, not taking it out on the wife. I mean, if she did that for you, for a woman, any woman to do that for you, she loves you.
First and foremost, since they've already put your parents and kiniko
exactly the lies he told, even that's
let's just go and meet them.
Head.
Listen, see what happened though. Carry the video, go and show them
because
tell them, see, I actually loved my husband, I love him, but this one,
it's over now.
There are sometimes you need to have what they call it?
A strong mind.
See, you need to strong your mind.
Because the guy possibly is just using you, because I'm sure he told the side chick all those things. For the girl to come to your office and actually confront you, he told her all those things.
3 children.
After
3 children.
I would advise, he would want to come back home to talk about this.
Obviously.
He would want to come because saying
he don't fuck
he don't
up.
shit for church.
Sorry. He don't mess up.
He don't do this for church. Say he want to come back home. Surely you want to come back, but you have to pick your life, move on. He doesn't deserve you. Let him stay with the side chick.
Choose your battles. Okay?
And I know if you have, I don't understand why. Okay, she did that. He's just having daddy issues because I don't understand. Daddy issues. It's just his ego. And she says she respects him. In Nigeria today, a woman even gives you 1,000. The whole world hears it. And this is a woman who has done all this, and she still gives you respect as a man.
Because we need to hear from the guy too. Maybe the way she's saying it is not the way it's playing out.
No, the way it's playing out. True.
Because the man might be like, she doesn't respect me. She feels like because she gave me or she got me this job, she now, hey. These are also things that we need to consider. We should also consider from the guy's perspective.
Because maybe what if they had an argument one day and she just blurted it out like, I did this for you, I did that for you.
After everything I've done for you.
Yeah. It will hurt his pride as a man, but going ahead to now start talking, not just talking down on her and even her parents, that's
lying.
That one hurts. That won't hurt anybody, really. So what to do? Now you still need to talk with your husband.
Somebody that is not picking phone, that is
he's not picking phone. He will definitely come back now. He can't stay wherever he is forever. He will definitely come back home.
She needs to move on. She needs to act cool. There are some people that they don't need to be doing all these things. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You act cool, like just act like nothing is happening. Go see me for us. And when you come back,
then we will talk.
How are we doing this? Do you want a divorce or like because I used my reputation, my name, my integrity to get you a job somewhere. You now mess up. Now come to my own office. The person now comes to my first and foremost. I don't even know why. Fire him. Let him go and hustle.
Exactly, because if you have someone who did all this, I'm looking at that, maybe the guy never even loved her.
Probably.
Very possible. Maybe he never loved her. He just stayed with her because of what he stood to gain from her, the job and.
Maybe they were saying they begged somebody to marry somebody.
Yeah.
They begged her to marry him.
Yes, that they begged him to, like the girl and her mom begged him to marry her. They married her out of pity. I'm just saying that part might just be true. I'm not saying it is, but it might just be true.
Wait,
but why would you marry her?
The woman herself,
and
her own mom,
and her own mom.
That's went to beg him to marry her.
To marry her.
Why?
We don't know if it's true. I'm just saying it might be true. It just might be true. Whatever the case is, you still need to hear from him. You have your decision, but you still need to just hear whatever he has in his mouth that he wants to say.
See, let's go about it. You already collected the videos, right? Tell them to delete it because you don't want to cause wahala or whatever. Yeah. You believe in your own life. I know it hurts, but sometimes you need to turn, like, first and foremost, your children. Turn to ice queen first.
Yeah.
Secure your own home. Then when he comes back, then you guys
know what he wants to do. So that's it. Then the third one, he goes, "Good evening.
Oh, this one is long.
I have a problem I want you to help me overcome. I mean, tell me what to do. I've been dating my boyfriend for 2 years. And he's a great guy, like everything I want in a man. I had accommodation problem last year because my mom wasn't a responsible person when it comes to raising a child, but she's a great woman. Like, she's just getting remarried, even though she's not lucky with men. I kind of hate moving with her to different men's house that she's getting married to every time because one sexually harassed me with his brother. Wow. I'm over it, but now it's about my boyfriend. He rented an apartment for me to stay, even though he's a student too, but also working. So he comes visiting like some weekends in a month or so because he's always working just to take care of me. My mom doesn't pay any of the bills. My boyfriend gives me money to pay both school and home bills. So I wrote my final exams and I'm moving back home next weekend to my apartment. So I started thinking how my life would be, and it came down to NYC, opening a shop, my plan, and getting married to my boyfriend. But one evil mind is pushing me to do something crazy before I go back home. Like have a one-night stand or something. Because my boyfriend is literally the only man I've been with, and he's a great guy. He doesn't cheat. He loves me so much, cares for me, protects me, and always supports me. Why is this man telling me to do something like this? I literally didn't have any friends or anybody to go out with or talk to except him and his sisters and cousins, because they all love me so much. I don't cheat. I don't want to be one. I want to know how to beat this urge to do crazy things just once before I go back home and await the life I planned out for myself and my man. I've never cheated before. I don't even have any man I'm chatting with except him, and our relationship is not boring. We go out on the dates a lot and it gives me butterflies. Why am I thinking of nasty things? The feeling of kissing another man to know how it would be like is killing me. I don't know why this is happening. It's not like I have a particular guy in my mind to do this with. My sexual life with my man is great, that I always have orgasms, which I know so many women don't have in their relationships. I know I'm one lucky girl to have this man. Help me, please tell me what to do to help this urge. This is not me.
Psychologist, take the floor.
Wow. Okay, you've been with this man, and you said yourself you don't have friends, or you have friends, but it's the guy most of the time. Okay, good. This urge you're having, I feel you should discuss it with your man, because I feel it's stemming from a place of you don't feel any connection to any other person. It's like it's just him and your life, and it's basically looking like you're living your life not for yourself but for him. You get my point. I don't know what relationship entails.
It's because he has done everything for her.
Yes,
basically.
and you feel okay, there's nothing left. I mean, you said he's a great guy. You said he doesn't cheat. You said he takes care of you, supports you. You have basically everything you want. So why would you want to go out of your way to jeopardize it? There's something else you need. You have to sit down and ask yourself that question. If there's something else you need that's not giving you, or maybe, just maybe, you never loved this guy.
It's not that.
Or it's because of
it's not
what
that.
he did
it's
for
probably,
her.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's one. He has partly been in her life this entire time. He's one paying her bills, rented an apartment for her, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then two, he's the only guy she has ever been with. So probably when, maybe during NYC or something now, chatting with friends, or even in school, when other girls are talking about how they were with this guy the other day and does not compare to this other person or something, she's feeling left out.
See,
I just think that's what's happening.
That's influence. You have to work on your mind, stand your ground, be disciplined. That thing you think you have that you feel you want to probably mess up is something that those so-called friends, if they have it, the way they will grab it, you'll be shocked. You'll be so shocked.
And I'm not saying this out of, but my dear, he gives you orgasms.
Like what else do you want?
He gives you more. He gives you.
What are you looking for? Just go ahead and build your life with this person. That's it's an open thing. Leave whatever you're hearing on social media or how people say. You have
see that thing that is in your mind. It's like you go and sit down inside church. You understand?
Because what if you go ahead to do it now and it comes back and bites you in the butt?
Not it comes back. It will come back.
Because the guy will start looking at it like, okay, because it's looking like you just used him, like, okay, for the time being.
And I think the fact that her mom,
all those things affect her. So all those things. That's why I say it's more psychological.
It's okay.
So just protect what you have. Stay with your man. If you see this, you need therapy. I'm open for you.
On that note, we're going to end this video right here. It's beginning to seem too long.
So guys, tell us what you think about this reaction. Tell us what you think about the stories. If you have advice for the person, please leave it down in the comment section. If you have a story you want us to talk about, analyze, research, just send us a message on Instagram at Ari And Nazo. We'd love to hear from you guys. See you in the next one. Subscribe!